Daily infested, we are gathered at this relay to kick Grineer butt, tank corpus stocks, and leave no rail unchecked. We ask blessings of Our Lady of Improbable Headgear. The congregation may now be seated, and open your codex for today's sermon in the Church of Waframe.
Hello. All right, hang on one thing. I'm trying some new stuff here. Okay, so I think you should be able to hear me. I can see the meters. I'm sorry, the intro videos seem to be a bit loud for me. I can't hear it, but I can see the meter, and the meter kind of peaked into the red there. So I'm sorry if that was a little loud, but we'll know for next time. Okay, so everything looks good. So here's what I'm doing that's new and different. Hi, by the way. Yes, back from TennoCon. Wait, I can prove it. Look, I have a pen that says TennoCon 2026. Therefore, you know it's legit. So I now have, I'm trying the combined chat again. Hopefully it won't break. Owncast so far seems to be okay. Hello, Hamish. Yeah, I know. I'm sorry. I'm sorry about that. I'll check that for next time. So yeah, I'm doing the combined chat again, and I now have an overlay on my actual game screen, so I don't have to take my eyes off the game and to another monitor to read chat, which is really, really nice for a game like Warframe that's so, don't ever look away for a second, otherwise you're dead. So hi, how you doing? Hope y'all are good. Thank you for joining me, Hamish, as always. Yeah, back from the thing. Look, it's the thing. It's the words for the thing. TennoCon. So yeah. Look, I got things. I'm not abused in any way, shape, or form. I'm sure you won't. I trust you. Let's see. What did I get that was? I didn't even realize until I missed so much. So much. Thank you, Hamish. So I didn't even realize so everybody got a pack of cards. I got two because I had two swag bags. Special guest, My pass is over here, but if I were to try and reach and grab it, I would knock over so many things. So I'm not going to do that. However, I didn't even realize that there was actually a checklist of all of the cards so that you can trade with people and get a full set. So I don't have anywhere near a full set, unfortunately, but I did get 2 packs. Also, FYI, Hamish, in case Owncast chat breaks in the merge chat again, I do have the ability, as you saw, to pull it up separately. So we won't lose you. We just may lose you in the combined chat, which means I won't be able to see that on the overlay, but whatever. We'll deal with it if and when it breaks. I might also be able to just reload the source, so we'll see how often it breaks. I don't know. We'll see. We'll try. We're trying stuff. What I am also trying that is new and different, I'm not using Restream at all. I'm actually going direct to Twitch, and then so each stream is its own separate instance now. And what that means, since I'm not having to go through Restream, because again, I don't need it for chat. So I'm able to do the low latency, wherever low latency is available, on Twitch and YouTube, for example, I can do that, which is really nice for interacting with people in real time. So the Twitch chat or the Twitch stream, I don't know if I set it up for YouTube. We'll see. I can't remember. I don't think I did actually. On on Twitch, at the very least, the latency, like the stream delay, should be much, much less than it used to be. Owncast is going to be the same because Owncast is just RTMP, so it is what it is. But just FYI, so that's what I'm doing that's different. So I'm actually sending out more streams than I usually do. I'm still broadcasting to the same endpoints, but I'm sending out one extra stream because I'm not using Restream. So I'm not using them to split the stream into Twitch and YouTube. I'm sending to Twitch and YouTube directly. So we'll just see how that goes, I guess. So far, it seems to be holding fine. I'm not getting any drop frames. My CPU, this is wild, man. This is welcome to Linux. My CPU usage is currently 1.8%. I'm running Warframe in the background. Look, I can prove it. This is all one PC. This is all the same PC. This is just, yep. This is where we are now. Yeah, my CPU usage is barely moving. I got no drop frames. The bitrate looks fine. I mean, I have to restrict it to the 6,000 bitrate that Twitch imposes for us plebs. Those of us who aren't Aztecross, you know. But yeah, so I'm looking at my cars here. What did I get that was... So I did get one. This is the nice chap who signed me into the special guest thing. Gave me the foil Animal Instinct sleeved. It was already sleeved. Like, how nice was that? Oh, hang on. We should probably... For this. We should... So there we go. There's Animal Instinct, and it's the foil. It's got a fancy sparkly... It sparkles. I got sparkle cards. But the actual foil ones that I got in my just regular packs were... We got Prime Flow. We got some good energy there, right? And speaking of energy, we got Prime Continuity, which will help with energy. So tape into the cat to see if it works. Yeah. Oh, it would have an effect. It would definitely increase the amount of energy in the room. So it would work. You know, it would do what it says on the tin. So okay, so what are we doing today? Yeah, so 1 week ago I was on a train traveling back from scenic London, Ontario. So there was no church services last week, but we are back doing the thing, re-energized, ready to engage. So let's actually go back to the game because that's obviously why we're here. I should change my camera position too now that we don't need it on for chat. I can move it to a slightly more convenient spot. Got the iced coffee going here. So, what am I doing? Should probably, there we go. Let me see. I've got my chat overlay. Oh, this is so nice. I hope this continues to work because being able to just look at one screen, let me tell you, this is the way to do it, folks. I just hope I notice if and when Owncast chat breaks. Everything else should be fine, but there's nobody watching currently. Although I can see that somebody just liked the post I made on the Alliance Discord, so maybe we'll get some folks from the Alliance showing up, which would be nice. But yeah, so what's my agenda? What should we do today? I got a couple of things that I'm working on. Yeah, here we go. We got Mesa Heirloom, FYI. This was everybody who was in the cosplay contest got Mesa Heirloom collection, which was very nice. So I haven't done anything fashion wise. Yes, Duster, Team Duster. Sorry, Megan. He says like he actually knows them. No, I don't. I spoke with Taylor briefly, and Megan Everett poked Muppet Ortis as she was coming off from backstage. So that's all. That's the most interactions. And also I talked with some people from the narrative team whose names I did not get, didn't recognize them. So, not that much. I don't think if Taylor were to see me today that she'd remember my name. So that's how that is. No, we're not hanging out with the DE people. It would be nice. But you know what I just discovered? Hang on. I did not know this was a thing. And literally I just found a new thing that I didn't know about in Warframe. I found 2 new things actually. Let's go to the dojo here for a second, because I was under the impression, because once again it's not surfaced terribly well, that the dojo has its own pool of decorations, and your orbiter and your base of operations has their own pool of decorations, and never the twain shall meet. Incorrect, which would explain how people are able to do all the fancy stuff. Perfectly normal chair reminds me of a recent disappointment. You cannot give a perfectly normal chair to your dojo. Oh, yeah, but that makes sense. It really does make sense when you think about it, right? Okay, so all people at every stage of the story will be able to access the dojo, and that chair can only be relevant for not everybody, shall we say. He's trying so hard not to say the thing, despite the fact that I'm sure Wally showed up on the stream at some point, for me at least once. But we got a lot of new people. Welcome. So gotta be mindful. However, yeah, what I didn't know. You're right. You're right, Hamish. I'm still looking up at chat despite the fact that I got it right here. I'm just making sure that it's still working. I have plans for a perfectly normal shrine, That would be good. Yeah. So this is the part that I didn't know. If you go to your vault and you go here and you go donate decorations, you can give decorations that you own to the dojo in general, non-refundable, and then you can just have them and put them in the dojo. I didn't know that. I got a lot that I don't use. This could all go to the dojo. I got all of my Steel Path, like the planet things. We can use them now. So I won't do that on the stream, because who wants to sit and watch me decorate? Nevertheless, look at this. We got the new. Hang on, we gotta put some of this. This is the new stuff. The Verminia community display. Oh no, that's not terribly new, is it? No. So let's go to. Oh, we can't sort by. We can only sort by name and own. We can't sort by recency. Oh well. Yeah. So here we go. Now you can start paying money, but I still got a lot that I'm not using. I believe this is all stuff that you're not using. Yes, I bought multiples of the Bride Wings because of course I did. Put an online poster up. I don't remember if I gave one of these. We should at least give one of these to the dojo. There we go. Steadfast Ulfrin bust. Hey, we can make an arcade. Yeah, anyway, I didn't know this was a thing. Now I do. So it's cool. And the best part is, if you use... Oh, crap, I gotta type things. What kind of fool types things? Donate. There we go. So, yes, now, and this is the other thing. Actually, let's check. I don't think you can access them from just this decorate menu, right? This is just whatever. You can place decoration, but hello, Dampy Damsel. Hello. Welcome. I'm playing with our dojo. This is a clan mate. And the thing I discovered in the dojo that I didn't know, since you're just joining us, I will recap. I didn't know you could actually donate personal decorations to the dojo. I literally just found that out like 5 minutes ago. So here's what I'm doing. I've given the Belly of the Beast gold statue here some Pride Wings, of course. I got the Nata. This is new. And the nice thing is they don't take time or resources. Once you donate them, you can just place them and they're there, and that's cool. But what I don't know is if you can get to that from here. I don't think you can. What you have to do, because this is all just whatever's in the dojo, right? There's no category for own stuff. You have to go into this menu, decorations, personal decorations. Didn't know that was a thing. And so now that we're in this one, look, it's all of this stuff that I've contributed to. You know, it would have been nice to know this. At some point, somebody donated this argon crystal decoration. So let's, I don't know. It's a little bitty thing. We should, here, let's put it here. There you go. Surface snapping. Let's go. Late start third day. Yeah. It was a relatively normal day for me, which is only notable in that, darn those argon crystals. I know it's not going to stick around, right? Here we go. Oops. I'm not used to being in decorate mode. I don't know what I'm doing. Somebody help me. Surface snapping. There we go. That's probably what we want. Yeah. Wow, that's clipping pretty bad, huh? Ooh. Okay, so it's not conforming to this surface particularly well. Unfortunately, my chat is now covering up the control menu, so I can't actually read it. Wait, okay, rotation axis. Here we go. I should also turn off snapping. Rotation snapping is still on. I don't know. I'll play with this later. Let's not mess it up. Oops. Speaking of not messing it up, there we go. Cancel. Everything's fine. Anyway, yeah. So that's a new thing I didn't know. So everybody in the clan, yo, if you want to contribute, like, you know, whatever you want to contribute will be cool. But like, first of all, we're good for credits, so don't worry about that. If you want to contribute personal decorations that you're not using, let's load them up. Everybody in the clan has decorator access. So, FYI, Dampier Damsel, you want to get your decorator on, you can just go ahead and do that. You have permission to decorate all you like in the dojo, and I've already donated a bunch of personal decorations, so we are ready to go with that. But I should actually play the game or something. So there was the thing I just discovered. The other thing, because somebody's been posting this on Reddit, I knew a while ago that Lunaro was a thing in the game at one point. I didn't realize it was still in. There's a ball game. It's basically like Rocket League, but it's in the PvP thing. It's in Conclave. And of course, nobody plays that, but it looks really cool. We should just do that because it looks like fun and something that you don't do a lot. Look at this. Team Annihilation. This is the thing everybody plays, but the Lunaro here, right? That's it. You could just go play freaking Rocket League inside Warframe. If you can get 6 together, it can be fun for a while. See, I've never done it, so you know we should at some point we should do that. Maybe not today though. I think I'm gonna have to move my chat overlay because it is kind of in the way of a few things. But we're not gonna worry about that right now. What I do want to do, the things I'm working on is I have never, despite the fact that I've got both the Void Rig and the Bone Widow, I have never leveled them all the way up to 40. I'm working on, you know, loose ends, stuff that I've just never done. And I think leveling up the Necromech, I don't know why, because it's something undone. Also, we'll give mastery rank, so. right? It's because they don't. It's one of those like they don't focus on it too much. Now I know one of the ways that is, the suggested way to level up your necromex is you just pop into a railjack survival. Fisher is good because then you can, two birds, one stone kind of thing. Let's see what we got. What do we got in the jack? Let's not do Steel Path for the moment. Although I am slowly getting some tier 4 guns, but more options to farm XP with it now, though. So not just endless Cambrian drift. Yeah. But I've been running a few isolation vaults. I like isolation vaults. They're quite fun. And I don't think I have everything that you can get from the isolation vaults. I'm not sure. I gotta check. But in terms of straight up leveling, here's a survival. Could do this. Anybody wants in, we can, if anybody who's playing, we could just go and do some stuff. I don't know that I want to do this. I think I'd rather do isolation vaults. Stopping my desktop, nice. But have I done the Sarlacc pit secret encounter? So I've seen it. I have not committed it to memory, so I would be totally lost. I know there's a very specific sequence. I know what it is. I know that it's there. I have never done it because I don't know what the sequence is or anything like that. So, hey, you want to do it, we can do it. Yeah. So yeah, I'm thinking isolation vaults. That's where my head's at currently. I also don't know if I want to do it with Mesa. Do I want to do it with Mesa? It doesn't really matter because I'm going to be in the Necromech most of the time anyway. What do we want today? Wouldn't you there just shoot randomly until numbers come up? Well, yeah. I mean, I did watch one guide a long time ago, but they seemed to indicate that it needed this very specific sequence. So I just kind of, my brain checked out at that point. And I'm just like, nah, that's good. I don't even know what the reward is. Is it like something that you can't get otherwise? Who should we take? Who's a safe bet? You know what? If we're going to go into open world stuff, I always like to take somebody that can fly. So let's take Uriel. I got
our numbers grow.
Halvu with the Uriel. But I'm going to go to Deimos. And I think we'll at least warm up with an isolation vault. Good old ISO vault. Now that's the I'm automatically going to the Sanctum, of course. No, we want the Necrolisk. No, just weird Jugulus to scan. Maybe a cache of resources. Gotcha. Is there like a achievement thingy? All right, man. There's so many mazes running around. Let's go to Mother. Now I'm in public right now. Yes. So, Hamish, are you playing currently? Let me know. Tivo just think a slight we're just gotcha. Yeah. Probably one of those things like, well, one day we'll do something with this, and then just distractions happen. But Dampier Damsel, let me know. Put me in, coach. All right. You got it. Hamish. Invite. And Dampier Damsel, if you want in, I don't have you on my friends list yet, but you are in the clan, so So I can see you. If you can hear me, let me know if you want in. All right. Invite incoming. I should set up a specific voice channel on the Discord for us too. I don't actually have one right now, and I haven't joined it, and I'm not hooked up with my audio system, so unfortunately voice is not an option at the moment, but it will be in the future. All right, so there's 3 of us. We should get one rando. Do we want to bother? Let's not bother with the rando. You know, we're gonna go invite only. There we go. Did it go through? Oh, I don't know. Maybe. Don't think so. Let's find out. Plan. Invite. Let's try that again. I don't think it went through. Are you in solo mode? I got a message I couldn't read. Hang on. Because my chat's in the way. It said it's a clan only. All right, hang on. I'm going to move this, I don't know, somewhere else. Somewhere that's not in the way. There is nowhere that's not in the way. I'll make it smaller. That's what I'll do. I could join your session, which is weird. Okay, received invitation. Join squad. There we go. Now you're in. Okay, so I got it on invite only, so it'll only be the 3 of us, but that should be fine. You want to do 2-3? I'm gonna do 3. I'm just going. I'm not even waiting for an answer.
You never knew me as Eularia.
Oh.
That name bore too many expectations.
Voice line I haven't heard.
There is so much to be done here on Deimos. Excellent. Report back with your results.
All right. You guys got to accept. Voting on mission. Teletubbies is a pretty good clan name.
Much has been hidden from us on Deimos. The old ruins beneath the surface must surely contain the deepest...
One second, just want to make sure. There we go. I guess my chat was all weirdly scrolled. Okay, we're good.
See what's happening down there. Tell me what he has been up to.
You could ask him, you know, he's right over there. He's just... Oh, wait, you're talking about your father. No, never mind. I thought you were talking about father. Father, not your father. Anyway, that's a confusing sentence.
So, the infestation's got the entrance to the iso vault squeezed tight. Any ideas?
Yes, several ideas, Otak. It is very nice being able to fly. Your damsel just passes me. Being able to fly slowly. All right.
Hey, that entry looks like it eats stuff. Maybe we can get it to open up.
That entry looks like it eats stuff. Well, welcome to Warframe.
Infested gibbets. That should do nicely. Find more.
So just a little preview. Oops, I ran right out of duration. I do have an idea. Should I be able to go to TennoCon next year? I do already have an idea, and no, it's not Necroloid / Otak. That's all I'll say. That would be the obvious choice, wouldn't it? Y'all are too fast for me. It could be because I'm streaming and therefore distracted. Boom. Hey, I got one.
Just need a jug to mash everything together in.
One mashing jug coming up. Just a pleasant day on Deimos. Can you imagine what that place smells like? Maybe don't. There are much nicer things to imagine. I think my Uriel needs more duration. All right.
Now we're cooking.
Now we are cooking. Let's... The reason for the thing... Oh crap, I'm using the wrong guns. I'm sorry, everybody. I'm going to do no damage, but... Well... I forgot. I was messing around with the guns I got from Barrow. There's literally no mods. Or a potato. There's nothing. Oh well. I'll keep dropping mines. It'll be fine. We're fine. It's not like it's a steel path or anything. Note to self, switch out your arc guns before the next mission. Or at least put some mods on these. The dual... whatever they are, the dual Lucarions or something, I think? My chat is now covering up my health and shield, so I can't actually see what I've got. Oh no. It's fine. This is low intensity stuff here compared to what we usually do.
Okay, now grab the stack and throw it at the monster door.
Ah, yes, the monster door. Uriel's flight is just so good. Just the transition from running to flying is just perfect. Yes, welcome to Kevin's Warframe, where I run into walls, because that's what I do.
There. Now we can progress into the tunnels. Do not dawdle.
No dawdling.
Toxicity levels in these tunnels are deadly even for warframes. The vaults lie beyond, but they will be inaccessible until the toxicity has been reduced.
Some of the infested are real stinkers. Get them before they make things worse.
Organic material from the infested can help counteract the environment and keep us alive longer. They are well adapted to this.
Now, once we get in there, let's not, we're not going to rush because I'm going to see if Hamish, I know Hamish you're playing, so it's hard to type and play at the same time. I get it. If Hamish, if you want to, like, do the secret things, we won't rush to exit. We'll do the vault and we'll do the, find the actual vault too. And, if you want to, we'll give you the time to do that stuff. Because I don't know where the locations of any of it are. So, if you know that stuff off the top of your head, feel free. Thank you. And chat is still working. This is good. I like this. No guarantee the pit's even going to spawn. Yeah. I think there's always, at least, there's a few of the secrets things down there. I think they're probably random, what spawns when, but... Are we good? Where's the vault? What direction is the vault? It looks like
Ruins are close,
this way.
and you will be there in no time.
Nope, not this way. Kevin's confused. Follow the waypoint. Here we go. Man, these guns are doing no damage. Eep. Okay. That was a dead end. How about up here? Oh, here we go. This looks right. Hamish is already like way in there.
Okay, Chip. Now you just need to beat a necromech so you can explore the ruins in peace.
That'll be easy with bad weapons. What could possibly go wrong?
The Necromech Guardian is here. Defend your
Is he? Okay, it's over here.
Here's the big guy.
Here, let's do it this way.
See you, Chip.
And there we go.
The Necromech has ceased function. A most satisfactory outcome.
That worked.
And he's down. Never doubted you for a minute, Chip. Here's the big guy. He sure ain't pleased to see you, Chip. And he's down. Never doubted
Right. Oh, okay. So now we find the actual real vault. Good luck, everybody. I'm always bad at this. And Necromech is too big to go in that hole, so it's definitely not down there. Whoever finds it, drop a waypoint just so I know. Is that my Necromech making that weird noise? I think it is. I would often play with headphones on, so I do miss a lot of audio cues. Oh. Thank you, thank you. It's even got a fancy pants icon. All right. I'm ready.
There is one last obstacle to overcome before access is granted. Right this way.
Now, I'm bad at memorizing the thing. Maybe we'll leave it to Hamish, I guess, because I think Hamish has got way more experience. But memorizing the actual order of the glyphs, I'm really bad at. One day I'll learn them by heart, like what the names are and everything, and I'll just be able to rattle them off. One day.
spooky, ain't it? I think the family forgot a lot of what's really down here. Even before the infestation, they'd begun to stay away. Well, most of them had.
Most of them. Yeah. Not all of them. I never actually noticed the statues. Hope I remember it's been a while. Okay, well. No matter what, we should just pick one person to do it rather than all three of us trying, all right? That's always the thing when you're in a public group. It's like I always just stand back and let somebody else drive because it's like I will mess it up and I don't want that kind of responsibility. Get out of my way, you infested monster. my necromech is too big. There we go. All of the service to try to level necromech. What's wrong with me? Fine. Do it the hard way. Make sure my energy's all right. Okay, here we go. I'm gonna appoint Hamish. My apologies if that's too much responsibility, but just for the sake of organization, no pressure. Here he comes.
A maximum of 3 errors are permitted before the fail-safe protocol seals the vault. Do not simply guess.
Too much pressure. Nice. Thank you. Thank you. Here, let's do this dramatically. Boom.
Congratulated, Tenno. Few can confront the guardians of the isolation vaults. A fuller mastery of the void and all its implications would be helpful, of course, but this must suffice for now.
Thank you, folks. Before we do anything else, I'm going to go change out, or at least add some mods into my arc guns here. Seems important. Am I going the long way? Is this the okay? No, there is a shortcut. There is an esophageal shortcut. That's my new indie band. There we go. A successful vault run. I'm glad you enjoyed it. It's so much more chill with just like, you know, friends and people that you know and no pressure. I just got somebody messaging me asking about the clan. One second, I'm actually going to reply to them just so they know I'm not ignoring them. In the Discord. There we go. All right. They just were asking if there's an MR requirement. Nope. We are. Next one text from be right back. No problem. No problem, because I am going to go to my arsenal and we're going to look at our arc gun situation. Here we go. All right. Yeah. So, yeah. This is why, because I didn't have my chat is in the way again. Let's move it out of the way. At least I can do that. Yeah, I didn't. I don't have a secondary arcane adapter. That's one thing we can do. We can go run deep mines, because I need another archon melee or an archon arcane adapter, and you know, hey, it's something to do, right? For the moment, I'm not even going to think about this. Oh, I do have a grav mag building as well, so that's cool. The glyph names what is planned them out as movement between the towers. Okay. All right. Pro tips. That's why you're here. Also, you're a nice person. That's all. That's really why you're here. So I'm gonna do the lazy, you know, just to give it some oomph. Oh, we can put a potato in it. Do they not? Oh no, we gotta level it up before I can put a potato in it. All right, fine. Oh no, you don't put a potato in these. It's the grav mag. Okay, gotcha. Haven't used archons all that much. Can you tell? All right. So we will wait. It's been similar to my wow. It probably is. Yeah. We're friends for a reason, after all. Let's wait for Dampier Damsel to get back to us if they're still in for whatever the next thing is. I actually wouldn't mind. There we go. Hello, welcome back. Do you want to do more vault runs, or I actually need another archon arcane adapter so we could run deep mines as well? Y'all let me know. I'm happy to do whatever would be more useful for you, if either of them would be more useful for you. I'm also gonna have a throat lozenge. Hamish is down for anything. Cool. Oh, cool. Well, there we go. Nice. In that case, deep mines is probably going to be of more practical use for you. So why don't we go do that? Let's I'm gonna head out. And oh wait, sorry, I gotta switch to. Here we are. More archon adapters is always nice. Right, you can always use those, right? There's always going to be more. So let's go to Fortuna and try to not get the song stuck in your head. Good luck. And good old Nightcap. Now, hopefully... Oh, our group seems to have disbanded. Did I... Did something happen? Did something automatically happen? Hang on. Let's try that. And I should also just add you into my friends list. Hang on. Add friend. Hi, friend. Oh, it does that when you leave an open world or hub. So you can tell that I haven't done a whole lot of like friend grouping before, huh? So there. I thought I was being so clever with this chat overlay, but it's just kind of in the way. Okay, we got both y'all set to invite only, so I'ma say we do the bounties. So I don't know about y'all, but Dampier Damsel, are you okay with Steel Path? It's perfectly fine if you're not. Just let me know. I don't want to do anything that's going to overwhelm you. So.
Fruits and roots can usually take care of themselves. But against these invasives, for that, they need some help.
Think should be fine. Okay, yeah. I mean, also, you know, you're in a group. You're in a group with us. He says egotistically.
Too many mercs trying to turn the garden into some sort of gilded bunker for His Majesty Nef Anyo. Put an end to all that, will ya?
Wait, only one of you is in the group. What happened? You jumping haven't done the. Oh, okay. Well, hang on. Maybe we can fix that. Abort. Normal. Okay. Yep. No problem. We can do that. That is not a problem. So let's. Can we cancel this? How do we cancel this? Is it active bounty? May I just have to go and pick a new bounty?
You're not gonna, call it take care.
Mission is in progress. New bounties cannot be chosen this time. How can we just abandon? Can we abandon it? I just want to abandon it. It won't let us. If I leave the squad, it will probably do it, but I don't want to do that. That seems silly. That seems desperate. Oh, well, let's try it again. Let's... Okay. So... No. Don't be sorry. This is the point. We all lift, right? This is what we do. We help each other. So here, let's try. We get the invites. Now we're just going to go to the first one. All of these are going to be useful for everybody. So,
The longer I'm down here,
not a problem.
I want to go back up.
Not been kicked you out too. So you haven't done the prerequisite for whatever this is. Oh, have you? Oh no, you're in. You're in. Good. Cool. Awesome. All right.
The Valis critters too.
All right. Here we go. Yeah, no, seriously. Once you get pretty far into endgame, like part of the fun becomes helping other people get there. It's as fun for us as it is for you. So by all means, do not feel bad about that.
It is my delight to announce the most wonderful addition to my Palace of Prosperity. A zoo! But not just any zoo. No, a zoo.
So, fun story. On Lady the Laddie's stream during TennoCon, they had on the voice actor for Nef Anyo, and they were doing the voice lines at just like improvising new ones. It was among the funniest things I've ever heard. If you're not following Lady the Laddie,
Mercs are causing
do so, because they got connections. They're a voice actor as well, so it was fantastic. I'm not even paying attention to what I can't see the the objective. I gotta move the freaking chat again. All right, Kevin, note to self. Wait, Hamish left. What happened? Oh, bugged on my end. I'm gonna try and regroup. Okay, no problem. We're still in. We're still going.
heard something
Hamish got bugged.
men before they croaked. Time to move. Dull button, good in soup, and that's about it.
1 second. Let me just move this freaking chat overlay. Bounce me a fresh invite. You got it. No problem. Communication. Friends. Hamish. Invite. Unable to join. The objective has been completed. I think we got to finish this. Let's finish this. Sorry, Hamish. Welcome to Spaghetti Code. Also, let me know if I'm getting too far ahead. Dampier? I'll just watch and throw peanuts, yeah. Okay, you're good. Don't want to leave you behind. You know what it's like when you're just in the zone, right? You just get... Yeah, we'll be fine. Find and retrieve Sprawdlings. Okay. No problem. Can do, video game.
Garden is that a few of Noko's Sprawdlings got into Neff's fungicide. Need you to find him and give him the jolt of life. Happy? Now get back to gardening.
Go. Only 4. No problem. Here's one over there. Is a helpful purple glow around them.
Sprawdlings are bouncing back to health
Nice.
in record time. Here's hoping they're more careful about what they eat next time.
What's next? It's weird flying indoors. Sabotage power cells. All right. Am I going the right way? Probably not. I'm sorry, Dev. Here, this is me. This is me all over. I'm always going the wrong way. Can we not get? How do you get up there? This way. Here we go. I found it.
Invasives are powering their tech with mounted power cells. Time for a blackout. Find a terminal. Found him. Time to cause some damage.
Nice, nice. All right, time to cause some damage. It sounds like something we can do.
Thunder button. Be careful around sensitive electronics.
Thunder button. That's Nightcap's pet name for me. Oh, I see Ghost of Bodefeld in chat. Hello, hello. I'm playing that game again. It's very frantic, so if I miss something, forgive me. There we go.
That's the last of the energy cells and Mercs. Ah, Noko would be proud of
Merc Max. I love them Mercs.
Corporate seems to have left a buzzer draining all by its lonesome. Could be useful for us. Knock it down.
Yeah. Good. Oops. They fell in the hole. Welcome to me.
Roots and fruits are all over that thing. Lots to learn. Lots to learn.
I'm grabbing the extra mushrooms because we need them.
Cap. Ooh. Combat's about to get real messy. Ah, guts. Taxman incoming. Keep that buzzer safe.
I gotta say, so far, I mean, you know, speak of the devil, but so far, the combined chat is working. Hasn't failed on Owncast yet. Heck, he goes to Bodefeld. Big boom, big boom, big boom.
I'm impressed, mate. The drone barely has a scratch on it. This is going to be mighty useful. Turns out, Neff's bloody science lab has a back door into the deep mines. doing all sorts of nasty experiments on the Valis animals up there. Think you could sneak in there and put a stop to all that?
Oh, I think we can handle that. There we go.
Neff's captured some Valis animals. Some nonsense about a zoo for his new palace. Get him out and escort the beasties to safety.
Yeah, the best part of Lady the Laddie stream was when they were doing Nathaniel voice lines proclaiming him to be an incel. It was pretty good. Welcome to Warframe, where Kevin just spams his skills and doesn't really pay attention. This is what I like about the Halvu gun. Is like when in the alt fire mode, you don't have to aim; it just aims for you. It's pocket Zaku.
Totally unharmed. Noko would be proud of that effort. He would. Be free, little guy. Who needs a zoo?
There we go.
Wonders of the deep mines.
Lovely, lovely. Objective complete.
You can't even conquer a hole in the ground. What am I paying you for?
Nicely done, he says in the correct accent. Beautiful. I love that. The Fergalite's what I'm after, unless we happen to get a nice bonus. It's pretty rare to get the arc gun adapter as a bonus. All right. Shall we try and get Hamish in again? Hamish. One Hamish invited.
Doesn't take. What can I help you with there, mate?
So we'll just go and do them in line.
Not all invasive weeds are plants. Some got legs, guns, and ranks.
And that way we can get them all unlocked. It's very strange for me to see somebody else with my clan title standing in front of me. I like it.
Down here, where is my palace? You haven't even broken ground yet. It's time for a shake-up. Meet the new boss. He won't be as nice as the old boss.
Bunch of taxmen massing. Whatever it is they're planning, it ain't good. Keep them out of the area. More of them on the way. Keep swatting.
I drop one of these. Oh, we got a Gara. Someone's playing. I guess Hamish played Gara. Nice. There we go. I dropped that air support charge, so whoever wants to go off and get the bonuses. Actually, I think Hamish could probably hold the fort, so I think Gara is pretty good at holding forts. You need a fort held, you give it to Gara. I'm bad at finding these secret spawn locations. What the heck? Oh, wait.
Some roots are feeling better already.
Found it.
Muck bonnets ain't pleasant. You're in for a rough ride until it works through you.
Oh, wait, is this where I started hallucinating? I forgot there was one like that. I'm going back. I'm back. This game really is better with people, you know? It really is. Wait till we get on voice, and then we go play Railjack. That is like seriously the most fun I've ever had grouping in this game. Multiplayer Railjack is the bomb.
Cleared them out without them getting so much as a foothold. inspiration you are, mate.
Where are we? There we go. Oops. Okay, that wasn't the thing. That was the bad thing. I fell in the bad thing.
There are others on Venus. Why waste your time on this one?
I should try and find out like, if they have a VOD of that stream they did with Nathaniel's voice actor. 'Cause it was just hilarious, and it was happening like they did it special for TennoCon too, right? So it was just the best.
Taxmen just arrested a topside worker for debt crimes. Let's cut that chap a break and set him free.
Oop. He's a summon cord thrown over there. Thank you, whoever found that. I'm guessing Hamish. Could be wrong. All right. What we got going on here? Hack, hack, hack. Oh, we got to protect our Solaris friend here. You can do that. I think. Where are you? I seem to have left them behind. And also I'm running into a wall. This is the perils of being old while Warframe.
You ate a spring popper? Hope you're ready for some fireworks, mate.
Alright, the circle is here. Is this where we're going? Where are we going? There we are.
Done already? You've been drinking your go-go juice.
Yeah. I've been eating mushrooms down here. That's the go-go juice.
Looks like we've got a fresh batch of invasives moving in. Let's mulch them. We're about halfway there. Keep knocking him down.
Needs more energy.
Almost scary how quick you work. Got another task for you. Taxmen keeping their supplies out in the open. They should be more careful. Someone might take them.
It's subtle. It's very subtle, Nightcap. A little too subtle for Warframe.
Counted our bulleralas before they hatch. Corporate inbound. I'm an ore, mate. See if you can make the next job look that easy. Still got one in you? Yeah, I know you do. Got a Corpus boss man.
I like Nightcap.
Full repo, if you catch my meaning. Marked him for you.
Did you mark it for me? Did you? Yes, you did.
Neff's new head lackey is down here cracking the whip on all those mercs. Time to return the favour. Take him out. These management types aren't much for getting their hands dirty. You take out some of their expensive mercs, and I guarantee you they'll come running. Bossman's here. You know what to do.
All right, where are they? Oop. Bonus.
Orica. Let's hope it can't eat through that there seed of yours.
And done.
Lightning quick you are. Mighty impressive.
Yes, I know we are.
Look at that. All done.
Oh boy, bonus sludge. We got some bonus sludge, everybody. Congratulations on your extra sludge.
Tenno, I will find you. Mark my words.
Nicely done. Oh, was Hamish cleaning up the last of the the secret things? Here we go. Nice, nice, nice. All right, I'm gonna say we just keep going down the line. That's my vote, and I'm not waiting for an answer.
Just don't wanna. Feel rooted to this place. I do. Used to think that I did hard work that others couldn't. Then I realized there was a difference between couldn't and shouldn't. And I stopped doing that work. Today I need you to deal with muckers who wouldn't learn that lesson.
It's overtime time.
I like an NPC with a moral compass.
Vacation. My palace of prosperity must be built.
Yeah, what he said. Only the exact mucking opposite. First things first. Merc swarming like invasive pests. Time to show 'em whose garden this is.
It's find the shinies.
Corporate just don't know when to call it quits. More riffraff inbound.
Yodeloo.
One half gone, one half to go.
I think I'm gonna go and try and grab one of the shinies. There is a very loud airplane outside. In case you were wondering what the heck that noise was.
Luckily, a muck bonnet's toxin wears out quick.
Oh, that's the Soma cord, which I think I've already got. No, which I didn't have, but I do now. Oh, let me tag it for y'all. Well, you've probably seen it, but
See if you can hit the next job
just to be sure. I think there's only one Soma Cord tone that's available in here, but hey. More is better. I'm coming.
The void despises filth. The void adores order and cleanliness. Do you wish to receive the void's gifts?
Just knowing Def Audio's voice actor is a very cool person who is very much an ally, FYI. And that he's playing this absolutely horrible, like, basically a pastor of a mega church is how I've heard Nefanu, like, the comparison. And it's like, yeah, that tracks.
Thorn tooth is a fruit you want when you're looking to make a pincushion out of someone.
Nice.
Bouncing around like they never got kidnapped by
Just an airplane as well, yeah. It was very loud. I live quite close to the CNE, and so every year there's an air show. And let me tell you, I do not stream while that's happening, because there's no point. Oh, we got to revise Sprotlings. That's what we're doing.
Like ya.
Welcome, Tenno. Our numbers grow.
Use one up here. Yep, little guy.
You're quicker than you look, mate. Sprotlings would hate to play
I
you.
think I also look pretty quick. I don't know. I feel like I look quick. I mean, Uriel looks pretty quick. And spiky.
Buzzer drones. Shoot them, flip them, and make them do the opposite of whatever they're doing right now. Now that the buzzer's down, those shrooms will get to work tinkering with its ticker. Do me a favour and keep it safe. Should have known those muckers wouldn't let us go without a fight. Keep him off the drone. Shrooms are done with the drone. Didn't see a lick of paint out of place on it either. Well done. Like I always say, the deep mines is a garden. And like any garden, you've got to pull the weeds. And by weeds, I mean corpus.
Anti-corporate sentiment in my video game. I love it.
Mercs ain't looking too hot. Double up your body count, and you'll be done.
Story of my life. King Bob, hello. Nice to see you. Welcome. They're just hanging out in the deep mines, doing questionable things with mushrooms. It's the 80s all over again. There we go. That'll do it.
You cleared them out right quickly. Mercs will think twice before they come round these parts. Hear that? It's almost peaceful down here.
These are not too bad for the endo, you know?
More work for you.
Simply unacceptable.
Voila. So I think you should have the Steel Path 1 unlocked now, Dampier Damsel. So let's find out. If you're good with that. Oh, the door's closed on me. I know. It's
Welcome back.
it's almost like it's the Corpus planned it like that. All right, let's see what we got. Looks good.
Yeah, roots and fruits miss Noko. You see, it's hard to live and grow when you've got an army of mercs trampling all over you. Need you to fight for them, like Noko used to.
A lozenge while we load.
Excuse me, Corpus. Why does my palace's new atrium still look like a 40-day-old sandwich? Clean this place up immediately!
Yeah.
Well, Neff wants the deep mines cleaned. Let's start with his invasives. But first, for the love of... Just heard the mercs are foraging for syzygy. We've got to get to them first.
Not syzygy.
Stay close till they're done blooming. Another cluster of syzygy blooming. You know what to do.
Oh no! Look at you.
Ready for you. Get that energy before the mercs do.
Yeah, this is things ramp up pretty fast. See? We're good. We're good. Everything's fine. No panic. This is slightly less relaxed than the other way.
One down. More about to bloom. Don't let the taxman pluck them first. One less bloom for them. More about to bloom. Don't let the taxman pluck them first. Foraged, safe and sound. Another cluster of syzygy blooming. You know what to do. Foraged, safe and sound. More fungi ready for you. Get that energy before the mercs do.
Fungi?
One less bloom for them. Another cluster of syzygy blooming. You know what to do. One
Now that we're Steel Path, I have to remember what my skills actually do.
more about to bloom. Don't let the taxman pluck 'em
This is the heal. Note to self. You want to heal. Do that.
One down.
Man, how much is we gotta get?
More fungi ready for you. Get that energy before the mercs do. One less bloom for them.
All right, there we go.
Single drop of syzygy get taken. I see why the fruits and
I mean,
like you.
we still did that perfectly, so, you know. Little oops at the beginning while we find our footing. It'll happen. Well, I remember what my skills do. Oops. Hang on, let me drop one of these. Just in case.
Corporate's got mercs converging nearby. Get in there and stand your ground until they stop coming. More zits on the way, and they don't seem pleased. Dull button, good in soup, and that's about it.
Big boom. Yeah, because we're in the zone now. We got it.
Just cross the 50% mark, mate. Squash the rest.
By we, I mean me, because I remember what my skills do. At least I remember what the important skill, which is the heal.
Almost there. Finish him.
There we go.
That's the last of the merc moves.
Nice.
Poor muckers didn't stand a chance against you. We've got a arachnoid. Pretending to be part of the circle, but it's nothing but nuts and bolts. Stomp that faker. Arachnoid skulking somewhere close.
We got it. Don't worry.
Always so predictable. Take it out. Thorn tooth. Things might get a little prickly.
My big boom's almost ready.
Could have sworn that was personal.
My big boom is ready. Save it for a opportune moment.
Red alert. Neff's goons have captured some Sprodlings. I'm not saying they're going to put him in the juicer, but if you rescue them first, they won't have a chance.
There we go. That's how you do it. Uh-oh. Oh, I didn't realize acolytes could spawn in this. Well, how you doing, Violets? Oh no. It's Violets. Violets is gonna get violent. This gun is bad at acolytes. Let me switch to the Furious here. Come here, Violets. Now I got something for you. And down. Alright, it's alright, guys. We just had a little gate crasher, but took care of it.
Good as the day they sprouted. Bounce on, little ones. Here's the problem with invasives. You got one, you got 10.
What would you step in? I'm like not near you guys. I need to like figure out how to get back there. Here we go. I'm coming.
Taxmen are getting too
Don't give
comfortable
up.
around these parts. Go thin them out.
Yeah, this is where it gets serious, so it happens. Oh, there's a way to open that door. I don't remember what it was.
Keep it up, mate. Once you get down the other half, you can move on.
Nearly there. Oh, we gotta do mushroom. There we go.
Call that a no. As in, I won't go near the things. Good luck.
I bet these Arachnoids are the problem. Yep, they definitely are. Just killed my pet. You know what you get? Oh no, I need energy. There. Big boom.
Real glad you ain't on that side, speedy as you are. Heard something interesting from one of the taxmen before they croaked. Time to
All right. Well done, my friends.
but you can slow him down.
Got a no-code blueprint. Don't need it, but hey.
Fighting chance. Go put your feet up.
Corvus, do better.
All right. Well done, my friends. I believe that probably makes a nice kind of bookend where to end things. We've been just over an hour and a half here, so no problem. That's happy to anytime. So I'm gonna head out to the orbiter. You guys want to like just do your thing, but I'm gonna do that. So here, let's do this. That was lovely. Thank you so much. That was delightful. A nice way to come back from the whole thing. And now we got all that unlocked for Dampier Damsel. So very nice. See, we, as they say, all lift. And the chat held out too. I can still see the overlay properly. If I can figure out a good place for it, then that'll solve that. So thank you, everybody. Church is back, and we'll be doing this every week as normal. So yeah. There will be more stuff. I'm gonna make a new video intro for the Twitch channel and all that kind of thing. So there's stuff is in the works. Things are happening. The podcast is out, and on the podcast, I did give the full epic tale of my TennoCon journey. So by all means, operationpuppet.com for all the links. You know the deal. Like and subscribe, etc., etc. Okay, we are going to call it there. Thank you, everybody, and we will catch you next time.